A little pregnancy update. I am recording from our new home gym. So Austin, there's actually a word for it, or a phrase for it, a hobby cyclist. And he decided that he was going to build a gym. So within a couple of days, he searched Marketplace for some deals and got some equipment. So we got a squat rack over here. We have a bench over here. Some weights over here. There's the hobby cyclist himself.
What'd you say? The what?
The hobby cyclist. I said I'm recording from my
Yeah, you want to do a quick little walkthrough?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. So, okay. A bunch of stuff on it, but whatever. Leg extension, leg curl.
Oh.
Obviously bench, you can do a million different things with this. Squat rack, pull-up bar, whatever this thing is, you can do rows, shoulder presses. You have a bench press now with the bench.
Yeah, chest press.
Yep. Rower.
On this side.
Assault bike. Yoga mat.
Yeah, yoga mat. I'm sitting on a foam roller.
Foam roller.
Massage table.
Picked up this barbell. Rubber bumper plates. These dumbbells I have mixed feelings about, but the more I use them, the better I'm getting at using them. But they are the adjustable dumbbells. They're free $99. They're my dad's. But 15 all the way up to 125 pounds. And then you could add in each 2 additional 2.5, so about 5 pounds total in each. So 135 pounds. All right. But
Can't go wrong.
I would definitely prefer regular dumbbells because they are a pain in the ass to work with, but
Free 99.
yeah, free 99.
So yeah.
Yeah, squat rack's gangster.
This is our little gym setup. So Austin and I
It's a
are
work in
gonna
progress.
do a little exercise.
You can do a lot in here. Like
You can get a full workout in.
You can do
Austin asked me what I wanted or
multiple.
what I
you can do
needed,
full
and like
workouts.
a bench and weights. That's all you need. Dumbbells, or if you have a barbell and plates. That's all you need. Honestly, all you need is your body to work out, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
The best exercises for you are your push-ups, your pull-ups, your body weight squats.
I'm a little torn, okay? So I have figured out on how to build like it's more like a 5 to 6 person sauna for like $250. All right. And when I do that, I will do a full build breakdown. Okay, it'll realistically be probably like $350, $400 by the time we're like all said and done. But I'll explain different ways of how you can go really budget, and you can do it in like even half the cost of that with the magic of Facebook Marketplace. But I'm going to build it onto, not in, but onto the garage space. I don't want to build it inside, but I would like to have a glass door from the inside. I open up that glass door and I walk right in, right? And one of the ways I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna get a free shower glass door in good shape off Facebook Marketplace, because people love to get rid of stuff. I saw somebody just posted another, like, I don't know, it was a 6-foot beautiful shower door for like $25, right? It's like, hey, will you do 15? Yeah, sure, okay,
Austin is like an incredibly like innovative person. Like I'm sure you've seen from our other videos, like the chicken coop and things like that. He kind of just makes do with.
Well, it's like you want to
pieces that you wouldn't
want
think.
really nice things without the nice cost. But even if you're like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna buy the $1,000, $2,000 sauna. It's really not like what you would like it to be, and I could just make it for a fraction of the cost, and it will be what I would like it to be. right? I mean, if you want to spend $2,000 on a sauna, you're buying like, I don't know, it's like a 3-person sauna, 2-person really, and that just sucks. Like that sucks, right? If we're gonna be, you know, you want to spread your legs in a sauna, and I want a sauna so bad.
So that is apparently Austin's next project or on his to-do list.
Well, okay.
But
here's what
he did clean out the entire garage.
Yeah.
So
I power washed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's my plan. You want
Wait,
a plan?
no, this is a pregnancy update.
This will take me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Take me 2 seconds. You can cut, short.
But I want you to do
reel.
it when you do the video yourself, like what your plan.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
So I calculated I'm going to do a pallet wall, which, by the way, I have an in with the company who is going to give me, like, just pallets. But just in case that doesn't work out, you're also able to find free pallets on Facebook Marketplace everywhere. So I did the calculations with AI. I would need about 50 pallets to pallet this wall, and like up to here, which would be gorgeous. I'm gonna take the ceiling out, raise the trusses, and I'm gonna pallet up there. And then you could do, like, if I want to do a muscle up, my head wouldn't go through the ceiling, right? And then you could do wall balls, rope climb, all that stuff. It'll look so good. That was it, I think.
Okay.
That's all I can think of. But yeah, I'm gonna do a pallet wall. It's gonna look gorgeous. And the sauna, I might make the sauna go right where this window is, which is actually, it would be 4 feet from this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna do it there yet, because on the exterior it wouldn't exactly look very good. Like, that's our driveway right there, but it's just so perfect. You got the 220 outlet already there. So, and it fits perfectly, like right there. Like, it's just, it's gonna be 8 foot long, and it just, you got about 3 inches on each side. Like, it's perfect. It's annoying.
No. Okay, stay tuned to that future video coming. But pregnancy, we are officially 33 weeks.
Yeah.
That means we're gonna have a baby here.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. So, cleaned a bunch of stuff out of the garage, and like this whole gym, I want to flip my way into like a commercial style gym. Like, you just, whatever, it's fun. It's like it's a side quest, right? You could just spend the money and get it done, or you could have it cost you nothing, and it's just like the journey of doing that is equally as fun. Hey, I like this. I spent $50 or $60 on a barbell, and I don't know, I think it was like 100 pounds of weight, right? I could sell the barbell and get all my money back. No brainer. But yeah, so I cleaned the garage out. I'm selling a bunch of stuff. I'm going to use that money, all of that money, to fund the sauna. I have a big dump truck load of scrap metal that's going. I have a huge commercial size workbench that I put up, that was in the garage, that I put up for sale. A couple massage tables. I'm gonna have my $350 right there. I'm immediately gonna build this sauna.
So that's coming a bit sooner than you think. But okay, so back to the pregnancy update. 33 weeks. I still think that I'm gonna be a little bit later. So our due date, the ultrasound said May 10th. Period, it says May 17th. But with being a week and a half late with Briar, I think I'm gonna go a week. I don't know if you go by ultrasound or if you go. I would say menstrual cycle.
No, it's ultrasound.
I don't know. Last time with Briar, the ultrasound and the menstrual cycle was like a day off. This is like a whole week off.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna look like. But anyways.
I would say, I don't know. It's hard, because that is a whole week. It's not like it's a couple days. A couple days is not that big of a deal. But if you go 2 weeks past, it's not a big deal. But when you're pushing 3, 4, it's a different conversation.
But that's why they say that you should be ready at like 38 weeks. Because I was 2 weeks early with my mom.
When you get into your 9th month, That's your birth month. You know, like,
Yeah.
hey, baby's full term, you could sneeze and that baby's coming. Don't sneeze too hard.
Literally.
Wait, did we ever tell the story of you and your bloody noses during the first pregnancy?
I don't remember.
Yo,
I wish
so
I would have
pissed.
vlogged the first pregnancy.
I was so pissed. I was so mad at
I
you.
got my first nosebleed ever. And I bled for 2 hours.
No, she was
2 hours.
she
It was. I'll upload
You know
a
why
photo.
She bled for 2 hours?
I'm gonna put a photo right
You
here.
know why she bled for 2 hours?
Because I cried also for 2 hours.
You cried for 2 hours, and the more you cried, the more you bled. You were blowing your nose. You weren't listening to what I was saying. And then we went to the ER, and you know what they did? I'm like, you know what they freaking did? They put basically a closing pin on her nose, sat her back in the chair for like an hour, and sent her ass home. He's like, you're right. I feel dumb.
Well,
Like,
they
wow.
literally told me, they were like, well, we could pack your nose and then you'll have to come back like a week to get that removed. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. So then I stopped crying.
Like I was so pissed.
it
cost
cleared
us
up.
like
Nothing.
no, it cost us. I don't care.
We played our deductible, I think, was like $75. I don't know. I felt better.
Either way, it was.
I thought I was gonna bleed out and die.
I was so pissed. I'm like, yeah, let me run the.
You know, I've
door
never
real
had-
quick, like a clothing pin.
I've never had a nosebleed before in my entire life. So,
That was
whatever.
dumb shit.
Well, luckily, I did not blow my nose the entire first trimester. So I ensured that was not going to happen this round. But,
That was some. She couldn't
So-
breathe. I'm like, just blow your nose.
no, I wouldn't. I did not want another nosebleed. So I solved my own problem. I just didn't do it. But other than that, everything's been going really well. Sleep is so uncomfortable, but we're making it work. I've tried the pregnancy pillows before. I'm just not a fan. I sleep with the pillow that I enjoy, and then I put a pillow between my legs, and it works out fine. I don't know what else. I've only had 2 mental breakdowns
Oh, bullshit.
where I cried.
Bullshit. What? Like today?
No, I didn't cry today. It
Yesterday?
was like 2 days ago. I had a mental breakdown in the chicken coop, and then I had a mental breakdown the other day. I think I just get overwhelmed at times, obviously, as most. Both mental breakdowns were just not having enough time for myself. I think you like really start to realize as a parent that, you know, your children come first, and I'm still adjusting to that. I'll get there eventually, but I'm still having a little bit of a tough time trying to like make time for myself, make time for our family, and make time for the other responsibilities that we have outside, our friends and family. It's just, it definitely takes a toll on you. But feeling, other than that aspect of like just those moments, feeling pretty good, like excited for it. We haven't started to do anything. I don't really know. We haven't gotten our list yet. I think at our 36-week appointment,
I was just up in the attic and like we have
like the
5 or 6
bassinet and everything.
boxes of baby stuff.
Yeah. So I think around like 36 weeks. So not this weekend, but next weekend, my mom, Briar, and I are taking a trip to North Carolina. And then when we come back, that's when I'll start to like wash newborn clothes. We decided what we're going to do for our home birth.
This is Brittany Brain. Let's wash all the newborn clothes, all the everything for our baby. Put it in a box. Tape and seal the box. Baby's coming. Let's rewash everything.
As
I
long as
missed
there's
it.
like no mice poop or anything. Some of those boxes the mice got into. So like, yeah, you have to like rewash that. But I remember with Briar, he grew out of newborn clothes so fast, and he wore like the same couple outfits. Like it was just hot. Most of the time we were all like, I was just topless, like breastfeeding. He was just in a diaper. No, seriously, that's literally what it was for like the first like month, I feel like. So I think we're gonna bring the bassinet down. Briar's gonna stay in bed with us. He co-sleeps. So we are just gonna shift him over. I'm just not ready to let go. I don't know. I honestly, I don't think Austin's ready to like let him go into his own space either though. I think Austin like loves co-sleeping just as much as I do.
I'm a lover. Like I love having my family in the bed with me.
And that's like what I can't explain to you.
Like
Like,
I roll over and I just give them big hug and kiss. Our sleep is not like affected.
yeah.
I mean it is, but it isn't.
Well, actually, the last 2 nights he slept the entire night. He did not wake up at all. He slept
Yeah.
from 8 p.m. to 7:30. So
Yeah, we have 2 king beds.
yeah. So what
We
our
might combine them. I don't know, maybe not.
to make a bigger bed, but what our birth idea is, we're gonna bring one of the beds downstairs, and then that's where I'll have. I really enjoyed giving birth on the bed last time, so I think I know that's what I'd like to do again this time. We will have a tub, but truthfully, I love the shower. I think, didn't I spend like most of my labor in the shower? A pretty good amount of it. I just loved like the water hitting me on the back. And we only have one bathroom. Our bathroom is downstairs. So it's just after birth, I don't want to have to be going up and down. Plus, I'll still be bleeding. So I think best case scenario is just bringing the bed downstairs. And if Austin wants to sleep downstairs or sleep upstairs with Briar, we can make it work because we'll have a
So we're
king
definitely
size.
gonna play it by ear because
Yeah.
she could absolutely, decide she wants to be upstairs in her own bed.
I don't.
And that she's okay,
I
going.
don't want to go up and down to go to the bathroom with a baby. If I want to take that part out of it because like
It's not like you're carrying the baby to go to the bathroom.
no, but it's
Like-
just like a lot of sleeping and it's just I feel like it's just gonna be easier. I don't know.
Like I said, we'll play it by ear.
Plus we can keep the
Because
the
you know
tub
what's probably
downstairs.
gonna happen?
We
She's
can't bring the
probably
tub
gonna be like-
upstairs.
What?
Cause like what I'm thinking is like what if I'm in the shower and then like I use the toilet to like transition like I did last time. I'll have to like go all the way up the stairs to give birth on the bed.
No. After that.
Oh, you're talking about going back upstairs.
Like
Yeah.
after everything's all said and done. No, but you're gonna birth downstairs.
Yeah.
All I was saying is like you're probably not gonna sleep downstairs.
Yeah,
Like we'll see what happens with that.
that's also very true.
Because she'll probably be like, I just don't feel very comfortable being down here.
I know.
And I like being upstairs.
Dude, well, when Briar was born, we didn't sleep for like 24 hours. I think Austin was like 36. You remember? Because you started the steroids and you were having like
I was in a bad spot.
the sinus.
I had a
Yeah,
really bad sinus infection. My blood pressure, like,
was insane.
they basically were like, yeah, you should probably go to the hospital. It was worse than hers.
Yeah.
Her blood pressure only spiked a little bit, like, at the very end, but, like,
And he was like an absolute, like you would have not been able to tell that he was feeling so terrible.
They started me on a steroid, something else, and I was like, I had diarrhea throughout, like, the majority of her giving birth, and I would, like, run out, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and then run back, and then I'd be okay for a little bit, and then I have to kind of repeat that process and also have to, like, support her.
Yeah.
And then
I couldn't even tell.
I was dying here, I was dying in my eyes, my sinuses, I had a headache.
And you know I have the cutest video, like when the labor was done, because I couldn't sleep. My adrenaline was like so through the roof. Him and Briar were just knocked out and the same, like their arm was the same, their mouth was the same, like they literally just looked like the same. It's by far one of my favorite photos.
Yeah.
But
Excited.
and I remember like when we came home from the birthing center, we really didn't even sleep. I asked my mom to come over.
Yo, she fell asleep. I remember she fell asleep.
Yeah. And
With-
I woke up in a panic. So my mom fell asleep because we had what is that chair called?
We just had a recliner.
It's a recliner. And like one thing about co-sleeping is like you do not want to fall asleep with the baby in the recliner.
Baby can fall in your arms.
Right. Or you could
whatever.
like if you're holding like the baby upright, the chin can come down and cut breathing that way. So if you're gonna co-sleep with your baby, you want it to be on a flat surface, on their back in a C curl or on your chest, whatever you feel comfortable with. And so she fell asleep cradling him, like holding him like a baby in the recliner, and it had to be like 1 a.m. I asked her to come over so we could like sleep for a couple hours, and I like woke up out of a dead sleep and I was like, Briar, and Austin shot up so fast. And we saw that my mom was literally asleep in the, or like either just fell asleep or like was starting to fall asleep.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm going home.
Yeah, she was like, I need to go home. I need to sleep. And it was just so weird. Like, that's when I knew, like, my intuition with, like, our intuition with children, like, with our child, is just
Phantom cries.
insane.
Phantom cries are crazy.
Yeah, phantom cries were pretty crazy. I still feel like I hear him cry when he's not crying. But you're just so connected to your child that it's absolutely insane. But yeah, I woke up out of a dead sleep, and then Austin just shot out of bed and grabbed Briar. But that was like the first time we like actually slept after the labor, and that was 24 hours later. So I'm hoping with this next birth we'll be able to sleep a little bit more. But man, your adrenaline is so high after birth. I don't know, I can't speak on behalf of being medicated and adrenaline, but unmedicated and adrenaline, like, oh man, I'm just very excited to give birth coming up here soon. But other than that, nothing, no crazy aches, pains, just uncomfortable. I think I laid in bed the other night and I like shifted and my hips popped, like they cracked, like they adjusted themselves. I was like, oh, that felt nice. I'm trying to think. Briar's been so attached. Maybe it's like me who's been just as attached. I think I'm going through all the questions of like, how can I like love another person as much as I love Briar? Like I don't know. I just feel like Briar just needs my attention so much still that I just know that I'm just gonna have to do my best to balance as much as I possibly can. But I know he's gonna be a phenomenal brother. Every time he sees babies, he's like, baby. Or he'll go to my stomach and he'll give hugs and kisses. So I know he's going to be a phenomenal sibling. But, I mean, this is a lot longer of a video than I was expecting to make. We met with Shelly most recently. We were going to do some labs, but everything just feels good. You know, I'm just very in tune, and I know people are like, well, even if you're feeling good, like there could be something underlying, but my blood pressure is looking really good. Now I'm just trying to mentally and physically prepare myself for it. Physically, I've been exercising more. Mentally, just getting into the headspace. I feel birth is a lot more mental than it is physical, at least for me. So just mentally getting in the headspace to just surrender and let go, let God, and just enjoy, because labor or birth is amazing. I think women are amazing, and the whole process from start to finish, it still blows my mind that we can grow a human being. It blows my mind that we can like not only like grow a human being. I know. Say hi. Levi's no longer a puppy. Levi's a grown-ass dog. Say hi, Levi. Yeah, that you can grow a human being, birth a human being, and then you have the ability to feed the human being. To me, I just think that's so cool. So really looking forward to it. We have anywhere from like 7 to 9 weeks. What do you think? Are you excited to have another sibling, baby? He's chill.
He's not gonna know what to do.
He's just gonna chill.
Yeah, right.
He's our chill puppy. I'll give some kisses, but he doesn't care. He's like not phased.
He's sleepy.
Are you sleepy, puppy? We had fun today. We what did we do today? Thank you. See, if you're pregnant and you're craving a puppy, just get it, because you might just get a puppy that fits right in. You guys, him and Brecken are just awesome dogs.
You stop it. Cooler than Brecken.
Nah, Brecken is a cool pup. Brecken's gonna be 8 this year.
Brecken's great.
Brecken lives with my mama. Levi's our outdoor dog. He hates being inside. All right, well, I'm wrapping it up there. So we'll catch up. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention because Austin walked in, but oh no, I did finish that we're not doing the blood work. The ultrasound, easy peasy. We're not gonna go in for a second one before. And yeah, now we're just coasting, enjoying the last couple of weeks as a family of 3 before we become a family of 4. All right, till next time.